As soon as I come in, they talking about you can put people in timeout now. Timeout for what? It's freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want to say to me. I don't even care. Got something on my beard. It's a little crummy crumb. I ain't putting nobody in timeout. Say what you want to. Just got off of work. I'm dog tired. Dog tired. I'm still trying to bounce back. How y'all day been though? That's the question. How your day been today? It doesn't matter how your day been. You know what that is? It doesn't matter what your name is. That's The Rock. A lot of people don't even know about The Rock. Some of y'all know about Dwayne Johnson. You don't know about The Rock. I fool with The Rock though. Like, I vote for The Rock for president. I promise you I would. If he run, but The Rock, if The Rock, Trump, who was our president? Joe run. I'm voting for The Rock. I got my money on The Rock all day. I'm out here watching YouTube. I done had a long day already. Been moving stuff. Had to move a whole 3rd-story apartment. When so many, had to take so many trips up them steps. You know what I mean? No, zero cents. 3rd-story apartment to a town home, which had 2 floors. A lot of stuff was going up the 2nd floor still. Oh man, cardio day to day. See, your boy done lost a lot of weight. Done got getting small on you. I done dropped down. I'm probably like 285, maybe smaller. I don't think smaller though. I got a lot of toning up to do. I'm gonna get there though. I'm proud of myself. It ain't easy to lose weight, and but to lose weight and to look good with it. People lose weight all various ways. Some people try crack. That's one of the most popular ways is crack. I ain't the crack kind of person. You don't just get to lose weight with crack. You lose face and everything. You change it. You start looking weird. Crackheads got a certain look. What crackheads do. Now, powder heads, people that do cocaine, I don't know. First of all, I don't know if that's a lose weight drug. And I don't know how long it'll take for the effects to set in on your look change. I think with that powder, it might depend on the potency of how potent that powder is. By powder, I mean cocaine. How potent it probably is, or it might depend on, I think it's like how heavy you use and when you stop, or whatever. I think people that use it regular, I don't know how it worked for them. I think that they just maintain. I mean, Chris Brown still look the same, is what I'm trying to say. Chris Brown still look kind of the same, so we'll see. I'm really judging it off of Chris Brown changes. So depending on how Chris Brown look, it's depending on how long it takes for the effects of powder to set in. So far, he's still doing pretty good. So, it's up to y'all. He look lighter every time I see him, though. He got like a Sammy Sosa thing going on a little bit. I don't know what Chris got going on. I don't know, maybe cocaine make you lighter. It turn you into that white girl. Today was rough though, man. Talking about a lot of work. It was a 3-man job scheduled for 4 to 6 hours. Estimation time that how long it would take for the job to finish. One of the guys never showed up or called the responder as to why he didn't come. So it downgraded to a 2-man job to do the same work for the 3-man job. Granted, does that mean that the 2 men got extra money from picking up the workload from the 3rd man? Nope. Do that mean that they actually rose the estimation time frame for how long the job was gonna probably take? Nope. What they did is they worked us hard. 2 men still making the same rate of 2 men. When in actuality, what I suggested, I was thinking that it made more sense that if it's a 3-man job, you would pay for 3 guys to show up to do some work. One of the guys don't show up, and the other 2 guys not only pick up the slack, but still finish the job within the estimated time frame that it's supposed to take 3 men to do. That at least the 2 men should be rewarded with perhaps like maybe the rate split of the 3rd man, and maybe we get that per hour, considering the fact that it's supposed to be a 3rd guy. Companies don't see stuff like that though. They don't seem fair. And granted, if I was a company and my guys knocked it out, I probably wouldn't see. I don't know if I could see the same way either. I feel like with me knowing that though, with me having the intelligence to know that concept of how it should go, that maybe I would be a better boss if I was in that position, and I'd be like, hey guys, since y'all knock it out, I'm gonna let y'all split that money or the third person per hour. But I feel like that's just something that a person say maybe when before they get in that position. I ain't in that position, so I don't know whether or not I will fall through uh, fully or not with it. Well, who knows? I just know that that sounds better to me, so you can at least make sure they get something out of it. That's just me though. I was so sad. Man, I missed Halloween. Halloween was, I love Halloween every year. Didn't get to dress up this year or decorate. That was stupid. I love Halloween, so I'm gonna have to make sure next year I'm on it. I'm trying to go all out next year. I don't care. So I gotta start early because I want to do something good for Halloween next year. That's my favorite holiday. Didn't even celebrate it. Turned up for it. Sorry though. We'll do it on the next one. I'm sitting right here watching little stuff on YouTube. Dog, tired. It's a little rainy out. Luckily, I finished work before the rain came. Luckily, customers hit us up with a little snacky snack. I feel like if you do a service for people, like what I do is I work for a moving company. So we go around moving people from house to house and stuff like that, apartment to house or whatever, wherever the situation is, storage, house storage, however it is, it's set up, that's what we do. So granted, I feel like it's certain things that should come with that. If you work in that and you experience it firsthand, then you feel like certain things. When people come to do certain work for you, that's for an extended period of time, I feel like you should supply snacks off top for them, good snacks, good variety of snacks, nice stuff. Drinks especially, at least that. If you don't have snacks, definitely have some beverages. Don't include that in the tip. If anything, make the guys feel better by saying, hey man, I got some snacks in there for y'all, I got some water and stuff in there for y'all, and it ain't got nothing to do with your tip. I'ma still tip y'all. I just wanna make sure y'all straight. Help yourself. Now, if you say that to your workers, man, you gonna get the most efficient work. They gonna go out their way to, at the end, they gonna ask you, hey, is there anything else we can possibly do for you to make your day better because you done made ours better. Just hearing that, a lot of people don't even say nothing to you about no tip. Some people tip you, some people don't. Some people got it, some people don't. Some people wait to see how good you work. But granted, imagine telling somebody, hey man, I appreciate you coming through. I'm gonna look out for you. Hey, thank you. They gonna go all out for you. Treat them like family. When I work, I try to put 100% into it. You know what I mean? Because they say you should do everything with 100%. Do it for God. So that's the way I'm starting to, that's the angle I'm taking everything. Like if I don't even get a tip from people when I go do work, then I say, oh, we're just gonna crack it up to the hours then. We're just gonna crack it up to the hours. We ain't even gonna worry about that because I mean, at least we got a couple of hours in. Granted though, with some hard jobs, you be like, Lee, can I get a tip? Something. But you know, it can go either way. You can go either way. I ain't played the game in a minute. I gotta get me a new game system eventually though. I got too much to do right now to be playing games. That's a bar. I got too much to do to be playing games. Ain't no bar. I wish I ain't have enough to do so I could be playing games freely, chilling. But yeah, while I'm at my one job, you know what I mean, it's you know what I mean, I'm trying to make things do what it do. In the meantime, I've been applying to other jobs just so I can make sure I find something that's gonna be stable, consistent, and offer me the most I can get out of something. I can't go apply for no safety sensitive jobs right now because I failed the drug test for a safety sensitive position. And in safety sensitive position, it could be anything, stupid stuff, basically just operating. It could be operating machinery, driving, anything like that. And in regards to that, they can say like, oh, you've been smoking pot. So that's a product that we deem safety sensitive, or basically something they feel like could cause you to not do your work efficiently with. Even if anything, weed need to be taken off of that. Some companies have taken weed off of their drug testing thing, which is smart and good for them, because then if you want some real dedicated workers that's gonna come to work and do what they need to do, then you want some people that smoke some weed, not people that can get drunk as soon as they clock out, they getting drunk, then coming back the next day, and you think that they functioning better than the person that's high, that's just focused, that's just like, oh, I'm coming to here to mind my business, do what I came to do. Trust me, companies have to change their procedures, get with the new. Companies that stay with the old, thinking if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Trust me, it's broke. You just don't see it yet. You got tape on it. You got tape on that leak, but sooner or later, it's gonna leak through. So hey, take your chances if you want to, or get with the times, man. If you want to get the most out of your company, you might be making good money. If you want to make more money, then you need to get with the times. Ask some people that's out here grinding like myself, that's out here really actively working, not just lazy, not people that's just on the side chilling, watching from the side, but people that's on the grind, that's willing to put in work. Ask them like, hey, what makes you motivated to go work harder? What can we do to make your life better? Y'all got so much money, break bread with some of us. Let us have some of it. Let us have a little freedom. You know what I mean? Jobs that give you like 15-minute break, 20-minute breaks, 30-minute breaks, not good jobs. They might pay good, and I hate that because it's a trade-off. It's like, hey, I got a slave for you in order to make a living, but in all actuality, as a human being, I don't get enough respect to feel like I deserve more than 15 minutes to breathe and relax to get back together before I start doing more work, or 30 minutes. Jobs like that, so weird. I don't got no problem with people it's taking an extra long time on their breaks and stuff. Hey man, anytime I do jobs when I'm over in some kind of supervised supervision manner where I'm supposed to be telling people what to do or things like that, man, when I see people grinding, working hard, when we're working as a team, depending on what it is to do, hey, in between time, in the meantime, you do your thing and I'm gonna do mine. That's how I feel. Relax, enjoy yourself. Whatever you do it. I ain't even tripping. As long as everybody know how to be about business, when it's time to be about business, then that's what make things copacetic. That's what make it smooth and cool for me. I love people that know how to work when it's time to work, and I respect it. Now people that don't, like I know people that don't know how to work when it's time to work, or they know the difference between when it's time to work and not work, but they take advantage of the system and they say, now I'm gonna let you work during the time to work, where I'm gonna try to slouch off, so then I can conserve my, like what is you conserving energy for? You really want the next man to look like he a harder or a better worker than you. Meanwhile, you sitting off not really working hard, or you like, if it's a team, if it's a job where it's a team activity, where it's like this is a team thing to win, then that's what you're supposed to do. Use a team effort. If it's an individual thing and it's all about I and me, then go for it. I and me yourself to death until you succeed and beat everybody else out. But you gotta know where you at and what you're doing. You can't just move the way you wanna move everywhere you go and think that it's gonna be successful. You gotta learn the environment that you in first, and so you can learn how to move and move accordingly. Move smart. A lot of people don't move smart or accordingly, and that's on them. I ain't knocking you. Some of y'all don't know no better. I do. And all I can do is lead by example. If me moving and leading by example make you move better, then that's what I'm gonna do. Definitely know that I ain't gonna be the one to follow you and be a dummy. Trust and believe that. Had somebody tell me, hey man, you be working too hard. You be trying to outwork everybody. I ain't even realize that. I just know I be grinding, trying to get it done. I'm a worker. When I got a task, I try to accomplish the task. That's me. To each his own though. But that's all I got for you. I'm starting off slow, small. We'll build back up. Peace.